Do you have problems with your Epson L3110 printer, especially in feeding the paper? Well, the solution to that problem is here. I will teach you in this tutorial how to replace the printer roller's rubber so that the paper will be fed properly. So, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And by the way, this is Tuturco and you're tuning in to my channel today. So at this point, we are trying to disassemble this Epson L3110 for us to be able to expose the internal parts. So I have one video regarding the disassembly of this model of printer, so you can click that on the link up right here. Okay, so we have now removed the scanner unit of this printer, and we're going to focus the camera on the printer roller, shall we say, printer pickup roller. Okay, because there is a pair of printer rollers right here, the pickup and the feeder. So at this point, we're going to remove the screw from the cover of this pickup roller, as shown in the video right here. This screw, right? So now let's remove the spring from the paper's sensor right here. So you can remove that one by using this paper clip. Just hook it up so that you can remove it from its place. Okay, so now that we have removed the spring, we will prick the lock of this plastic cover of the pickup roller so that we can remove it successfully. Alright, there we go. So now let's remove it here so that we can expose the printer's pickup roller itself. So as you can see here, we have the rubbers, and what we're going to do to remove this one is to unsnap this snap lock right here on the printer roller assay. So we have here the gear, so just need to prick it up so we can pull the pickup roller successfully. Okay, so it's just only snap lock, so it's easy to remove it. Just be careful not to apply too much force to avoid breaking it. Alright, so here we go. So just do it like this so that we can successfully pull it out, because it will be easier for us to replace the rubber once it has been completely isolated from the printer's body. Okay, so as you can see right here on my right hand, the printer's pickup roller's rubber is already smooth right there. So that's the one that we're going to replace. So the reason why it could not pick up the paper properly, because the friction is very less. So we need to have a new rubber so that the friction will be increased, so that once it picks up the paper, it will pick up the paper right away properly. Alright guys, so if you're new to this channel, again, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. And you're also free and welcome to put any comments right there below for us to be able to make other tutorials like this in the future videos that we'll have. And this video actually is requested by one of our viewers right there who had commented, and thank you so much for that request. And we're glad that we have time to create this type of video. Okay, so we have already replaced the rubber of this pickup roller, and we are now good to go. So what we're going to do is to do the process in reverse to install this pickup roller. Just make sure that it is properly aligned so that it will snap directly onto its hole and lock itself on this printer roller's assay gear. Alright, and please don't forget to make sure that it is properly set. Okay, once it's done, it will just automatically snap by itself. Alright, so here it is. Right, so we need to ensure that the other part right here will be put in proper place so it could reach its snap lock. Alright, so we can now reinstall the other parts. Okay, so that's good. And now we need to return the cover, the plastic cover right there, and also the spring for the sensor and also the screw. Just watch the video carefully so that you can be guided with the process. So this is how easy it is, guys, for you to be able to replace the pickup roller rubber, as long as you know and you observe the instructions very carefully. Though it is technical, but I know that you can do it, right? So here we go. The spring should not be left uninstalled, because it will create an error whenever the spring is not reinstalled, because it detects the paper down there if it has already passed or not. Okay, so that's good. And make sure to screw it there so that it will be fastened properly. Alright, and at this point, right after installing it, we'll just speed up the process of reinstalling the printer. Okay, so let's wait for a few moments. Now that we have reassembled the printer, we will proceed and check if it is already working properly. Right, so here we go. There you go. You see that the printer now is feeding the paper properly. Thanks for watching.